This is the Kindie Rockstars Podcast, Season 6. Bringing you incredibly talented singers, artists, creators, and producers in the genre of children's music. I'm your host, Patrick Adams. Each episode will feature songs, album features, or video features, and great stories from the artists themselves. Kindie Rockstars Season 6 is proud to be supported and sponsored by Waldmania Public Relations, serving the family entertainment community for over 20 years, and Debbie Derryberry Kids. Debbie Derryberry, one of Hollywood's most active and sought-after voiceover artists, is best known for voicing Jimmy Neutron in the Academy Award-nominated film Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, and Draculaura in Monster High. A lifetime musician and songwriter, Debbie has written and recorded 4 award-winning preschool music albums. Her song Baby Banana hit #1 on Sirius XM Kid. Her song, written with Grammy-winning artist Lisa Loeb, called The Compost Bin, has won a Napa Award. Her latest album, Gotta Go Green, also a Napa winner, is all about giving kids tangible ways to save the earth through recycling, composting, reducing carbon footprint, and more. Her YouTube channel, Debbie Derryberry Kids, combines her love of cartoons and music with delightful animated videos of her songs. Children listen as well as watch, so a visual component is so important. Kindie Rockstars thanks you so much for your support, and now, on with the show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Kindie Rockstars, and I am so delighted to have back on the show Dana from Dana's Music Playground. Good friend of the show. Welcome back.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Patrick. I always love talking to you. And you're not only a fabulous host and a fabulous children's musician, but radio, show host. You are also a wonderful friend. So thank you for having me.
Yeah, right back at you. And we have a really fun and unique episode out there for everybody. We got some music videos that we're going to share from Dana's newest album, which is called Wonderful. So we're going to hear all about this album, what inspired the songs and the album itself, what you've been up to since the last time we talked. And we're going to share those music videos. And then for everyone who's going to be listening to the audio version on the podcast, we have an additional 2 songs that we're going to cover for that. So with all that being said, I think you were on the show, if not last season, the season before. But, what have you been up to since the last time we talked?
Oh gosh, well, I have been pretty busy writing all the songs for this new album, which I'm very proud of, and so happy that it's finally done. But that's mostly what I've been doing and creating the videos for them, and also teaching my classes for little ones. I still teach music and movement classes for 1 to 4-year-olds in Bellingham, Washington, near where I live. But mostly I've been focused on making new music. And this album, Wonderful, Full, is all about the wonder of curiosity and how all those myriad questions are always rolling around the minds of young children. And so I thought it might be fun to explore some of those questions that kids have constantly, and maybe some of us adults. And it's also been a really wonderful time because I am celebrating 30 years of making music for children.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I can't even believe it. Time really flies when you are indeed having fun. And so for this album, I thought, well, I'd love to include a song that was on my very first album for children. So I thought about which one was really popular back when I first started in 1994. So we're moving into 31 years. Don't tell anyone yet. But anyway, I chose Why, What, Where, Who from my first album to re-record and give it, a nice new level of production. And so that kind of informed the whole theme of the album, because Why, What, Where, Who is basically asking some of those questions that kids think about. And so then I thought, well, if I'm going to do a one question song, maybe I'll write the rest of them and have most of them, the titles be question words. So I have everything from how can I make someone's day to why do I have to wait to when does it happen, which is about the seasons, and then several more which we'll get to. But anyway, so it's all about curiosity and wonder.
Yeah, very much a universal concept among children.
Yeah.
So very cool. Um, well, we're going to jump right into the videos because I want to hear about both the song and the video. And we'll kick it off with why, what, where, who. So tell us a little bit about the song and then how the video came together.
Well, like I said, the song is really just asking a bunch of the questions that kids might be thinking about, like who painted stripes on the zebras, and why does the grass grow, and why is it green, and how do birds fly, and who's the man in the moon? All these questions that you just, even as adults, you're like, why do zebras have stripes, and how did they get there? But so that's kind of what the song is about. And then the video, I'm so proud to let you know that I worked with that on James Coffey from Blue
He's a
Vision Music.
great guy.
Oh, he's such a great guy. And James is one of those guys that I have known since my early days in making music for kids. We've known each other since probably 1996 or 7. So I've known of his great skill as not only a music artist, but a technical person. And he has really become such an awesome animator. So he did the editing of the video that you'll see for Why, What, Where, Who. And I just have to give much kudos to him and applause for his creativity, because he really thought of some fun things to do. You'll see me floating in a bubble and standing in a little car, and those were James's ideas. So much credit to him, and I will sing his praises, because together he and I won a couple of awards for this video, the Clouzine International Music Awards and also the Global Music Awards. So I'm very proud of this video and of James, my dear friend.
And I love to see quality work get awarded. So congratulations on those. And again, James is a great guy. He was actually on the show last season. One of the few producers that have joined me on the show, and it was fun talking to him. But I'm excited to show this video now. So everyone enjoyed. If you're listening to the podcast, enjoy this great song. Here it is: Why, What, Where, Who by Dana from Dana's Music Playground.
Why does the wind blow and where does it come from? Who is the man in the moon? How does a fish breathe underwater? So many questions you're wondering. Why, what, where, who? So much for you to know. Why, what, where, who? Answers will come as you grow. How does a caterpillar change to a butterfly? Where is the end of the rainbow? What is a dinosaur and when will I see one? Why is a snail so slow? So much for you to know. Why, what, where, who? Answers will come as you grow. We can find an answer to our every question if we just keep thinking in the right direction. Why, what, where, who? How many stars shine bright in the night sky? Who painted stripes on the zebras? What makes the grass green and how do the birds fly? Why does the owl keep asking who? Why, what, where, who? So much for you to know. Why, what, where, who? Answers will come as you grow. We can find an answer to our every question if we just keep thinking in the right direction. Why, what, where, who? So much for you to know.
And that was the video for Why, What, Where, Who. So the next video that we're going to talk about in song is called What Can We Do? And it features one of my good friends, Ronnie Boy Kids, super talented guy. And this video includes a bunch of super talented people in it. So definitely get you to shout out everyone that helped you make this video. But tell me about it and tell me about the song.
Well, first of all, I was so honored and thrilled to do a collab with Ronnie Boy Kids, who is a superstar, as you know, on YouTube Kids, and he's just got such an immense talent, and he's one of my best buddies in children's music. And
Burger,
what's that?
burger.
Yes, his burger song, and now he's got his chicken nugget song, and
Yeah.
he's just a joy all around. And so when I was living in LA area in Laguna Beach over the springtime this past year, we thought, wouldn't it be fun to do a song together? So I wrote this particular one, and so we recorded it down there in Laguna Beach, and then for the video, we were having a picnic with all our Kindie artist friends that are in the LA area. And Ronnie and I had planned after the picnic to shoot some footage for our video for this song. And of course, once you say video, and there's a bunch of kids around,
Everyone in.
guess what? Now everybody's in it. So everyone jumped in, and it was an absolutely magical, magical day. And I couldn't be more grateful to all my wonderful friends for jumping in and being part of this. And everyone was so helpful, and we just had a blast. We really did. So I think you'll see how much fun we were all having together when you see the video. But the song is all about climate change. And what I really wanted to get across to children is that they can make a difference every day with the small things they do to help save the planet. So that's the basis of the song. And then you've got just Ronnie Boy just making it shine. And
Yeah.
I'm really, really lucky that I work with him
He's
and
great.
and everybody else. So I
Yeah.
should tell you who's in it. Would you like to
Exactly.
know? We have my Danettes, which they decided they were going to be the Danettes. So we have Ashley Mills Monahan, Twinkle Time, Snook Nook, let's see, Suzanne Jameson, and Iwalani Venerable. Those are my Danette dancers. And then also in the video, you'll see Kimberly Stewart, Tara Trudell, Teacher Peter, and my dear, dear friend Dave Canoin, whom I have known since the late 90s also. So we've got just new friends and old friends all jumping into this wonderful, magical project.
And who was that shredding on the guitar?
Oh my gosh, how could I forget to mention him? He wasn't at the picnic, but on the guitar, and I am like so grateful to Mr. Jeff Clem for really, and when you say shredding, I mean he was really
He
shredding
was
on
shredding.
the solo. Yeah, so he's pretty darn awesome, and I'm just thrilled that he also put his little footage into the video, and you'll get to see him smiling and shredding all at the same time.
Yeah. Well, this is a super fun video. I loved it. Glad to play it for everyone here now. It's called What Can We Do? Featuring Ronnie Boy Kids by Dana from Dana's Music Playground.
Earth has been smiling for billions of years, but lately she's raining down unhappy tears. Her climate is changing, the greenhouse is gassed, thermometers rising, she's heating up fast. Earth has a fever, she's too hot for sure, but each one of us can be part of the cure. What can we do to keep our planet healthy? What can we do to keep our planet cool? Change things around, turn the temperature down. What can we do? Me and you.
We can make a difference with the small things we do. Recycle, reuse, or repair just like new.
Use our 2 feet when we're not going far.
Ride a bike or a bus instead of driving a car.
Limit the gases we put in the
from the wall, stop the energy flow.
Stop the energy flow.
Don't waste the water, turn off that faucet.
Turn off the faucet, don't let it drip.
Refill the same bottle, don't need to toss it.
Don't need to toss it. Protect plants and trees, there's so much to do. Tell all your friends because they can help too. What can we do to keep our planet healthy? What can we do to keep our planet cool? What can we change things around to the temperature down? What can we do? Me and you, what can we do to keep our planet healthy? What can we do to keep our planet cool? Change things around, turn the temperature down.
Keep it
What can we do?
Me and you.
What can we do? What must we
To keep our planet healthy.
What can we do? To keep our planet cool? Change things around, turn the temperature down. What can we do? What must we do?
Me and you.
What must we do?
Me and you.
What must we do?
Me and you.
What must we do?
Me and you. Me and you.
What must we do? Save the planet. What must we do to save the planet? What must we do to save the planet?
I forgot the guy.
Where's my friend?
Dana and the Danas!
And that was the video and song "What Can We Do" featuring Ronnie Boy Kids. Again, much like the first song you talked about, has won a couple of awards. And same thing for this next one. This one's a very decorated song. It's called "How Can I Make Someone's Day?" So tell us about this song and video.
Well, this song I was inspired to write by my dear friend Dave Cohenour, who you just saw in that previous video. Dave Cohenour is one of the kindest people anyone will ever be fortunate enough to meet on this planet. Dave spends every day finding some way to bring kindness, to do something that will uplift someone else. And so this song I wrote and dedicated to Dave, and it's all about spreading kindness. And so I just wanted children to know that just a small thing that they can do can make a true difference in someone's life, or not, maybe not even just their day, but in their life. And if they just look around and notice what's going on in someone else's life, if they see that someone else is feeling sad, they can do a little something. All it takes sometimes is just a smile at someone that will really bring them out of a down place. So this song, "How Can I Make Someone's Day," is dedicated to Dave, and I'm really thrilled that it's gotten a lot of lovely recognition, and I'm just very proud that it was inspired by someone so kind in my life.
Yeah, Dave is an awesome guy, and you're awesome for this song. And I'm going to list the awards that I know that you've won for this, because it's a good list. Clouzine International Music Award, Global Music Award, Creative Child Magazine Award. Is it Intercontinental Music Award?
Yeah.
And the HIM Award, which stands for
That's Hollywood Independent Music Awards, which
Independent Music
really
Award. There you
thrilled
go.
to be. I didn't win that one. I was nominated though, and last week I got to go to Hollywood and go to the real fun, glitzy, fancy ceremony and get all, ooh la la. It was really a super night. And so I was really lucky to get a nomination. And I think that just the subject matter of this song is what is appealing to people, because we could all use a lot more kindness in the world these days. So I hope it will inspire people, not just the kids, but everyone, grown-ups, to just remember that it doesn't take much to be kind, and that we never really know what's going on in someone else's life or in their day.
Yeah,
And
very true.
so let's always try to err on the side of kindness.
Yep. All right. Well, here's to you, Dave Cohenour. And here is the song and video, How Can I Make Someone's Day, by Dana from Dana's Music Playground.
We can make a big difference with the little things we do. If we look around and notice what other people are going through. So as I'm walking around the neighborhood, I'm gonna find a way to make someone feel good. Yeah, I'm wondering, how can I make somebody happy? How can I make somebody smile? I'll think about it, I'll find a way. How can I make someone's day? Sometimes a simple thank you is all a person needs to hear. There's power in a few kind words, or maybe just a listening ear. No, it really doesn't take a lot, just a little bit of extra thought. So I'm thinking about, how can I make somebody happy? How can I make somebody smile? How can I show someone I care and spread kindness everywhere? How can I make somebody happy? How can I make somebody smile? I'll think about it, I'll find a way. How can I make someone's day?
And that was the music video and song for How Can I Make Someone's Day? Uh, Great credit to James Coffey from Blue Vision Music for all of his great work on, uh, you know, all these videos. Uh, so for everybody watching here on YouTube, that is going to wrap up the music video feature. The podcast audio episode will contain a few more songs that we're going to talk about. So, Dana, the album is called Wonderful, Full, all capitalized. Um, so let everybody know, where can they stream, purchase, download this album? Where can they check you out on YouTube to see all the great videos? And how can people find and connect with you?
Well, everything about me is Dana's Music Playground. And so my YouTube channel is Dana's Music Playground. You can find me on Facebook with that. And you can find links to listen to all of my music on my website, which, well, it happens to be danasmusicplayground.com. But it's kind of hard to find me on Spotify and Apple Music because my artist name is just Dana. So it's easier to either put Dana's Best or put the name of the album with my name. But if you go to my website, Dana's Music Playground, you'll find ways to link to me on all the streaming services. And I would be really grateful if everybody wanted to give another spin and a listen and a watch.
Very good. What is the next big thing coming up for Dana?
Well, I would say just getting this album launched on August 15th, 2025 is the big drop day for the whole album. And I will be creating a few more videos in the coming months for the rest of the songs that don't have them yet. As a matter of fact, the video for the Which One Will I Choose, the one about the vegetables, James Coffey is just about done editing that one for me. And so we're going to be releasing that maybe even by the time this airs. So look for that. And I can't wait to get back to seeing all my friends in the Children's Music Network at the conference in LA this September. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully seeing you there, Patrick. And getting back to teaching my classes in the fall and just doing more shows and, making more videos. So it's kind of just never stops, just doing the same old wonderful, joyful stuff that brings me such gratification.
That's awesome. All righty. Well, for everybody listening on the podcast, stay tuned. We have a bonus. But Dana, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's always a delight having you on, and I wish you best of luck with the album. And whether it's at CMN or the Grammys, I will hopefully be seeing you within the next, at least the next 6, 7 months at one of those two things.
Yes, we always have such a great time over Grammy weekend, don't we, Patrick?
It's
I
fun.
really look forward to seeing you there and hopefully in LA at CMN. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a
All right.
joy.
Yep. Take care.